Yes, sir, man. I had to change the angle up, man. Like I said, y'all, I just now started recording in the crib, so like finding good spots to do it is a little difficult. But I was like, man, I got this dope ass painting here. This would be a good background. But today, man, I want to talk about some. Uh, I was watching. I don't know if any of y'all remember the old Dame Dash interview that he did with the Breakfast Club. This was back in like 2000. Damn, bro, I want to say it's 2014. That's so crazy, bro. I remember watching it when it came out, like 2000. That's ridiculous. But yeah, Dame Dash did an interview with the Breakfast Club in 2014. This was the infamous one, having a boss like calling another man daddy and all that other stuff. Got a lot of people mad, but the reason why I wanted to make this is because one thing when I like to rewatch every now and again because to me it's motivational. Like there's a few interviews and videos I like to watch that really like lock me in whenever I think I need the motivation, and that's one of them because he touched on something that I wanted to speak on. Man, he was talking about he don't like hanging with dudes like that, and I'm gonna tell y'all, man, like I said in the other previous videos, if you hang around four bums, you're gonna be the fifth bum. And one thing that like I've really taken I really embraced wholeheartedly in my adulthood is I want to hang around winners. I want to hang around people who are doing better than me, or who are just as ambitious as I am. You know what I mean? And people that have the winning mindset. And when I say the winning mindset, when I say winners, I'm not talking about winners as in like you're successful and all that. Because in my opinion, if you're struggling, like when I was flat broke at 20, in my mind I was still a winner. When I was flat broke at 23, in my mind I was still a winner. The reason why is because I had the mindset that this is just a stage. This is just a stepping stone until I transcend and grow and I reach the destinations that I'm looking for. You see what I'm saying? It's more than just about it's more than just having money, right? Because anybody can have money. You could inherit money, but if you don't know what to do with it, you don't have. You could give a loser $10 million, and people from just their own perspective from the outside looking in, you could think this dude's winning, but if he has a loser mentality with $10 million, I guarantee you in 2 years he had like 100,000. He blow all that bread. He'll fuck it up. He'll trick off hoes. He'll spend it on parties and dumb shit. He's not gonna invest it. You see what I'm saying? So when I say I want to hang around winners, I'm talking about ambitious people who have a vision of the future. And I bring that up to say, you don't realize just how, as a man, you don't realize how jealous and envious men are until you I don't want to say get any money. I'm just talking about until you change your mindset. Give you a story, right? I remember back in, this is like 2020, right? I was working in the shipyard, I was an electrician, and it was becoming a stagnant position. I didn't think that I was growing the way I needed to be. Like I told y'all before, when it comes to trades, you need to be learning constantly. If it's not a constant, if you're not being introduced to new things regularly, I'd say you need to find other work because it's just going to limit you and what you can command in the market later on. And I decided I was going to leave. I was going to go to another company, and the day I got the job, I had the interview. They called me back. Right, I was at my homie house. I'll never forget. We were actually doing a teledrill. I'm still in the Marine Corps. We was drilling from home. But we would all meet up at my homie house and we do our teledrilling together. Let's hang out. To be honest with you, we was just in that bitch drinking and eating food and chilling out and shit like that, just doing Marine Corps classes on the side. But that was what we was doing, right? Just enjoying ourselves. And man, they called me. I'm on the phone. I'm in the kitchen, chopping it up with them. They let me know when the start date is, all that stuff, what the pay is. I'm like, cool. Man, my two homies came in and hugged me. They was like, congratulations, bro. Came up, they happy for me. They were genuinely happy. A day later, I got one other homie at the time who I thought was a homie. Mind you, this friend I'm talking about is making, like, those two friends I said came and hugged me after I got the job when they heard it. He making more than all three of us. You know what I'm saying? He in the six-figure lane. This is back in 2020. Man, I tell him, yeah. Next day I tell him, like, yeah, man, like I'm starting this new spot. He shake his head when you start. Now, this is what I'm talking about with a winning mindset. Because think about this. You know how bad of a mindset, how much of how negative of a mindset you gotta have to see somebody who you're doing better than. You know what I'm saying? You're ahead of them, and you see them move up, and you salty about it. You see what I'm talking about? I can't, man. Look, I don't tolerate that shit. I got so many stories to go with this, bro. I just and men are some of the most envious, jealous people, and I steer clear as far as I can be. You see what I'm saying? And as long as you can surround yourself around these motherfuckers, as long as you don't surround yourself around losers, like that old saying they got, like when old heads be like, you ain't got no friends. I understand what they saying. I don't believe you don't have any friends. I believe you don't have any friends as long as you have a winning mindset. See, if you a loser, look, Shannon Sharp said it best. When you're right here, everything's cool. You start, even if you thinking about going up here, oh no, nope. The pride don't handle that. You know what I'm saying? And they want to see you good, but they never want to see you better. So, me hanging around winners, and don't get me started. And this goes on everything. This goes on money. This goes about with women. Women probably more than the money, to be honest with you, because when the women get involved, I had a coworker, right? At this point I'm like 20, 21. We had girls that were on our crew. I'm still an electrician. One of them just gave I think she called me handsome or something like that. I wasn't even there, right? Yeah, I know another coworker heard. He regurgitated it to me, and you could tell he was on some hating ass shit the rest of that week, throwing little slide jabs. Nigga, how you mad at what she said? Mind you, this girl I'm talking about, I'm 21 at the time. She's like, I want to say she was like a couple years younger than my mom, bro. I'm like, what the fuck did you think I was getting ready to do with this lady? You see what I'm saying? But you such a hater. You know what I mean? Like, you come on, gang. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is what I'm talking about. And like, I see this is a recurring theme. And the more and more I'm around it, I'm just like, yeah, that's the reason. But you know what? Those friends I got that's ambitious, that's hustlers, that have the winning mindset, I don't go through that shit with them. There's no slide jabs, there's no fake support. It's all love, because niggas is hustling. You ever hear the story when they say don't lend nobody money, just give it to them? You know why you just gotta give it to them? Because a loser is gonna take that shit and not want to pay you back. That's what a loser's gonna do. Anyone who has a winning mindset, most people who have winning mindsets are loyal individuals. Any person that's ever given me money has my full-on loyalty. I mean, I got people that's helped me out in times of need. Man, listen, I give them niggas my last, because I remember, I don't forget. I don't forget shit. I never forget. And most people that are winners have that mindset, because you never want to forget when a nigga held you down when they didn't have to. Especially when you come from impoverished environments, bro, and you're not used to having much. I said it on my Instagram, bro. I was sleeping on the floor in 2016. So I appreciate, like, I understand what it's like to have something. You hold that shit to your chest. You hold that money to your chest, because you don't know when the next time is gonna come where you might hit a downward spiral, or where you might get laid off, or a recession might hit, or something comes up. So you want to hold that shit to your chest, but to come from that environment, to have it and give it to somebody in a time of need that you fuck with, not because you want to throw it in their face. That's another thing. A lot of people will do shit for you and throw it in your face, not because you want to throw it in their face, not because you want to like, yeah, I give the niggas. Like, I hate when people share that shit on Facebook. I gave niggas my last, and niggas didn't. Did you do it from the heart? Or did you do it to brag on social media? You didn't do that from the heart. You did that to seem like this big caring person. But when you give to somebody and you genuinely just want to see them win, I appreciate that. So a lot of I want to debunk that old saying. You do have friends if you're a winner and they're winners. If you're a winner and they losers, or if you're a loser and they're a winner, to be honest with you, people with the losing mindset, I don't think they'll ever have friends, because with the losing mindset, You don't have the same appreciation for things. You don't have the same loyalty when it comes to people helping you out. I got some, man. I'm saying right now, bro. I'm so hell bent on this. Like, if I give you an example, one of my homies lended this is one of my homies from high school. One of my homies lended another one of my friends some money. I'm talking to my homeboy. He like, oh yeah, bro. He just been avoiding me now. Da da da. I'm like, you know what? Not to say that me and the other dude was all that cool, but now that I know you burnt him like that, we could be cordial. I'm not gonna see you and not, but as far as we gonna hang and exchange, nope. You burnt him, you burnt me. I already know what your mindset is. You know, you don't got a winning mindset. You don't got a winning mentality. And that's important. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to make this to say, bro, you know, change your circumstances, bro. Change your circumstances. Change the people you're around, and you could change your life. And this doesn't even just go for men, too, because I was just focusing on men because that's the most common friend. But this will go for women, too. The women that you deal with, you could deal with a woman with a loser's mindset. If you got a girlfriend right now that you know is real insecure and you're a little overweight or you're not in a physical condition that you like, tell her that you want to start going to the gym and watch how she act. Who you trying to look good for? See, a woman with a winning mindset to be like, baby, as long as you happy, I'm happy. That's the difference. That's the people you want around you. I'm saying right now, bro, when I changed up, I mean, the way I am, bro, I'm so hell-bent on what I got going on. I really don't let people linger around too long who I don't think have a winning mindset. But when I became, like, no bullshit about it, when it was like you either going to be on the program or I'm going to get rid of you, my life and my relationships with people grew exponentially. Because I had it in my mind, I'm not going to be around no fucking losers because I don't want to be a loser. When you change your circumstance, you change your mentality, you will change your life. Because nothing changes if nothing changes. And you will be the sum of the 4 people you hang around the most, or the 5, whatever the saying is. But you will be that. And that goes for relationships, that goes for friendships, that goes for family. Yep, if you got some losing ass family members, I'm not saying you don't talk to them. I'm not saying cut them off. Hey, but all this, we gonna hang out and we gonna do this. No, we ain't. No, the fuck we not. No, the fuck we not. What we finna talk about? That's your blood. I don't give a fuck. What difference is it? Because that's my blood. You right. Is that nigga gonna take care of my family if I'm fucked up? That's one thing you'll learn about with losers. Like I said, there ain't no loyalty with losers. And again, when I say loser, I'm not talking about monetary. I'm talking about mentally. I'm talking about mind state. Because again, you could be flat broke and be a fucking winner. It's all about what you think about life and what your perspective is. When you have long-term thinking, you could win. So, I just wanted to drop that a little bit right there, man. I'll catch y'all. I hope y'all like this. If y'all fuck with the background, I know I don't be saying to like, comment, and subscribe enough. But if y'all fuck with this background, like, let me know. Because I feel like the lighting's better in here and everything. Like, so, if you like the background, please post, like, yeah, bro, I fuck with the background, okay? Keep this up. You know what I mean? Just let me know, bro. And I'm finna go train, so y'all be easy, bro.